Hi guys, it's Candy. This is my official Barbie wave because she can't move her fingers. I'm gonna show you how to do this super fun Barbie look. I did an old Barbie video like forever ago, but that was years ago and my camera's better and this is like a totally different look. So I hope you guys like it. I'll tell you guys about the wig and all that stuff at the end. Or you could do brunette Barbie, redheaded Barbie, 80s Barbie, or you could look like Anna from Frozen. Imagine I have the costume on. Comment below, who should I turn into next? I love reading your comments and I try to comment back. Subscribe if you haven't already because you don't know who I want to turn into next. It's kind of fun. Now let's get started showing you this Barbie look. This is Barbie excitement. Yay! With my Barbie hands. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we want very doll-like, fake-looking skin, so I have put primer all over my face. Now I'm gonna put this really light, this L'Oreal True Match in Creamy Natural. It's a cool color, kind of like Barbie's skin tone. And we'll apply this all over. Now before we get too far into this look, I'm gonna go put my blue contacts in. Ta-da! Now I'm just gonna do some basic contouring to make it look like Barbie shaped face. If you just wanna do the beauty makeup part, you can skip all the contouring, just skip forward this video and you can see that. But if you do wanna do the highlighting, I will show you how to do it. I'm just gonna be using my RCMA VK palette number 11 and I'm going to be using the lightest white color that we have here and I'm just going to shade some highlight areas on the nose, the chin, right here on the corners of the mouth, right here under the eyes and cheeks, and right here on the outer edges of the face to make it look more rounded. We're looking like Barbie already. And right here on the outer corner of the eye. We're also going to take a darker brown color and we can do all of our shading right here too. So we're going to go under the lip, right here along the bottom of the face. And I'm going to shade this side to the nose, and shade around the nostrils, and I'm going to shade right here a little bit for her smile, and maybe just a little shading on the temples. We're going to blend it with our beauty blender. Now we're just going to set it with some translucent powder. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a taupe color from MAC and just a blending brush and we're going to do a little bit of the contouring. So we're going to go right here under the lower lip and we're just going to gently shade underneath. I'm going to do, she has a little bit of a dimple shadow that I'm going to kind of just create right here. I'm going to do a little bit of shading under the nose. And just kind of a little V shape right here. I'm just going to go down the sides of the nose, right here in just the middle kind of area. There's no real color up here, but just down here it's a little more defined. I'm just going to curve right here so it looks like we're making our nose little and tiny. Then you can take a bigger, fluffier brush and we're just going to kind of shade underneath here because this is shaded on her face. Do the temples and down around the cheeks. Just real soft and curved because we don't want them to look too chiseled, just a little more rounded, but her jawline is a lot more shaded than mine. Right here a little bit to make it look more oval than my face. And maybe we'll just do a little bit of shading right here. Now we're just going to do her cheeks, and this is Angel. It's broken. I'm probably going to do a video on how to fix broken shadows because of this guy, or blushes, but I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to sweep it right here. It just gives like a hint of a glow, not crazy blush, but just a little hint of pinkiness. Now we'll get started on the eyes because that's the fun part. So I'm just going to take this Shadow Stick and Crystal from NYX, and I'm going to create that curved shape on her eye. So we're going to go down here to the inner corner, and we're going to color right along our eyelid all the way down to the inner corner with this color. And do the same thing over here. Because it's cream, when we apply our powder shadow, it's really going to lock it in. And you're going to extend it down past the tear duct right there. Now you can use any frosty shadow. From the Vice palette, I'm just going to be using Bobby Dazzle and a thin brush. And I'm going to press this right on top of where we just put the cream shadow. I'm also going to take my white eyeliner and I'm going to line the inner corner of the waterline and kind of bring it down to a point right here so we can kind of get that Barbie shaped eye. And then you want to leave the middle part alone, and then we're going to go out to the outer corners and make those look white too. I'm also going to take whipped cream eyeshadow from NYX. This is a very matte white, and I'm going to put that right on top so we get a little more of a white pop to the eye. Now I'm just going to take a deep kind of mahogany brown. This is Rockstar eyeliner from Urban Decay, and I'm just going to create the illusion of this crease right here. So we're going to start at the inner corner, and we're just going to create a curve here like her Barbie eye. And you just draw a crease like that. So if you don't have a crease in your eye, you can just draw that on there and it'll look pretty real. So it looks a little crazy, we're going to shade it in. I'm going to take this purple color Sketch from MAC and a flat little brush. Then from the Too Faced A La Mode palette, I'm going to take a little bit of this Monaco and a little bit of this Soleil, basically like a copper pink color. And I'm going to blend that right on from the crease, right above a little bit. And from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to take a little bit of this Sangria color and kind of a flat brush. And I'm just going to gently darken this outer shadow right here. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this peach blushing color and I'm going to sweep that right on the top to lighten that just a little bit. Then I'm going to take any nude color. This is Bone from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to sweep this right on top here. And with this color we can go all the way down towards the inner part of the eye. And I'm going to take a little bit of Gesso from MAC that's very a white matte, and we're going to put that right underneath the brows. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and Signed and Sealed or any deep plum or deep kind of brown color, and I'm just going to go right back over this crease area. Now for under the eye, you can take any light brown pencil. This is just Smog from Urban Decay, and I'm just going to line underneath the white that we put there, and then right up here to the inner corner of the eye, and then down just a little bit. Then I'm going to take Cork from MAC or any red brown shadow in an angled brush, and I'm going to go just right up on top of where we just put that. And now for the fun part, I'm going to take a liquid black liner. This is just the pen from Lorac. We're going to start by drawing right here. Right about the outer edge of our lash line, so going to kind of sweep it up a little bit. And if you mess anything up, you can just go back in with your white pencil and you can just fill in and kind of use it like an eraser to fix anything that you may have messed up. My first liquid liner pen bled everywhere, so I'll just go back in with some white powder and then it's all fixed. Now I'm just going to take any black eyeshadow in an angled brush and I'm going to press it right down on top of the liquid liner we just put, just because it makes it more matte and not so shiny. Now I'm just going to take a brown eyeliner and I'm going to go right along the lash line. Now I'm going to take a white eyeliner and I'm going to go in the outer corner again and go right underneath the wing that we just made with the black. This is going to make it look more doll eye and kind of white right there. And then again on the inner corner. Now I'm just going to follow this line underneath the white and meet him up with our black wing right here. And then do the same thing and kind of curve him down right here. Now we kind of have those more Barbie eyes. So now I'm just going to take Cork, our kind of warm brown, and I'm going to smoke that right underneath where we just put that brown liner. I'm also taking this caramel color from Anastasia Beverly Hills, that eyeshadow, and I'm just going to warm it up just a little bit right here. Okay, so now comes the fun part. We're going to draw the lashes on the bottom. So this is just medium brown dip brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills and a fine angled brush. The first one comes off more sideways like that. Then they're just going to flare out at angles right here. And there's our bottom lashes. I'll go to this side. Now for her brows, I'm just going to take soft brown dip brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills and an angled brush, and we're just going to cover these babies up. So it comes up and then it curves down right here. And then with a spoolie brush, you can just Push them all to the side. Now we're going to get ready for our fake lashes, so I'm going to curl mine and apply a few coats of regular mascara. And a trick when you're doing this kind of doll mascara is I don't want these lashes to go down, so I'm just going to take my angled brush and I'm going to kind of push them up so they clump upwards, so we don't cover up that white part we just did on the outer corner. Now for the lashes, I'm just going to use these Demi Wispies from Ardell in 102 and some lash glue. I'm also going to take my liquid liner and I'm going to draw some crazier, thicker eyelashes on like she has also. Now before we do anything else, I am going to put my wig on and then we'll finish the lips. Okay, now we have our Barbie hair and now we're just going to do the mouth, which is classic Barbie shape, which I'll show you right now. I'm just using Wicked from Urban Decay and we're going to draw kind of her heart-shaped mouth right here. So we'll start at the bottom, which starts a little low, and then fill this all in. And then for the top, it's a very heart-shaped mouth. So we're gonna start here, go up, and I'm gonna swoop down. Now I'm gonna go in with a hot pink. This is Anime from OCC, and we're just going to outline it. Now I'm just going to take my white eyeliner and I'm going to draw this line of highlight on her lip. I'm even going to take a red lip liner, this cherry, and I'm going to highlight the inside of the lip, and then we're going to blend it in a minute. And I'm also going to go down here. And I'm going to go all along the inside of the mouth. You can take any pink color to blend. I'm just taking NYX Hot Pink, and I'm just going to blend that more along the edges. And there is our cartoon lip. Here is our finished Barbie look. I hope you guys love it. Make sure you guys comment below what look would you guys like me to do next. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, so you don't see who I'm going to do next or who I'm going to turn into. If you guys do this look, tag me on Twitter or Instagram or something so I can see it at Candy Johnson. I'm at Candy Johnson everywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. So come join the Candy crew and we will be friends and you can see sneak peek stuff I'm doing and all kinds of fun things. And make sure that you guys leave me a nice comment below. I love reading all of your comments on Instagram, on here, all over the place. And I'm going to send you huge, this would be Barbie hand hugs because her arms can't move. The old Barbies used to be able to do this, but maybe new Barbies just do this. So this would be your Barbie hug from my house to yours. I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you check out my last costume video, whatever it is. I'll put a link down below. If you click show more or about more or whatever underneath here, you can see it and you can see all that stuff. See you guys in the next video. Bye!